everybody. Welcome to our heart to heart conversations. Today is first episode. So here we have lovely Garima Meneria with me. She is my friend. And Garima, hi, and you are looking so beautiful. And happy Women's Day to you.
Thank you. Happy Women's Day to everyone. And thank you, Nalini. And happy Women's Day to you as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. I have known Garima since I guess almost 2 years now. Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
yeah, we are fellow counselors and we met online, of course, through internship. We were doing a internship with same firm, and there we met. And here I want to share, of course, with Garima's permission, I wanted to share some fun facts about two of us. So we both have twin boys. So she also has twin sons, and I also have twins who are sons, boys. And another thing is, it's so pleasant surprise that her mother's name is Nalini.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So when I got to know, it was pleasantly surprised, and I'm so happy that. So I got to hear that some other one, like, I did not know anybody else other than me who is Nalini. So
It's such a
that was,
beautiful name.
yeah, beautiful name. And that was another connect, which is like again heart to heart connect. That happened with Garima, and she is lovely, as you can see, and she is kind hearted, and she is all heart, and she's open and non-judgmental, and she is a good listener. All those traits any counselor or coach can have, all those things she has. And she only suggested me today, as you can see in the post also. So why not we have this chat? And thank you so much for suggesting this, and this is wonderful, Garima. And this is really a great opportunity for me to have chat. Of course, we had other chats. This is also going to be, I guess, informal chat, but one change is that we will be recording this. That's it. Yeah.
Right, right.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah. And Garima is a master's in English literature, and also she's studying psychology along with me. And in few months, I can say that, like, in few days she will be a psychologist, and she is a counselor, and she is a practicing DMIT expert. And regarding DMIT, she will be sharing with us all. And she has started this Unbounded. Her brand name is Unbounded. So it's so interesting. She What she is doing is so much interesting. And that's why I thought, why not let me also share whatever the story of Garima, and the journey, how she this is so interesting. And DMIT, I did not know about that, and it's so interesting and so helpful and useful. And I wanted to hear through her voice only. That's why we did this. And Garima, now it's your turn. Please share your story and how you chose this DMIT, and whatever the journey that you had so far. Please share with our friends here.
Yes, sure, Nalini. Thank you so much, first of all, for providing me this platform so that, like, this is going to be a awareness sort of session so that I can guide people and I just can make them aware about what basically DMIT is. Because in today's time, it's really helpful for the parents, for the kids. Because see, these days parents are very much interested in their kids' career and they are quite vigilant also from the quite early age. So this basically what I'll just tell you more about DMIT. It's basically dermatoglyphic intelligence test, right? So this is basically through the fingerprints that we have, both the hands that we have, the fingerprint. It is basically the analysis of these fingerprints. It is through these fingerprints we get to understand about a person's inborn talent, their ability, and their personality. See, there are a lot many personalities, no? So it all comes out. It's basically when these fingerprints develop, it's the same time when the child is inside the womb of their mother, right? So when the brain is developing, It's the same time when the fingerprints are also
Yeah.
developing. So actually, if I talk about the doctors, what they say is this DMIT, Dermatographic
Yeah.
Mental Intelligence Test. This is basically, we would say, medical palmistry. This is what they call it.
Wow.
So this is through these fingerprints, through a software, we can generate a report, and that report, the analysis of that report, that can tell about so many aspects of human nature, the personality type, the intelligence level, and the inborn abilities which a child, a person, an adult it has. And to talk about how it is useful, it's very useful for the kids basically,
Hmm.
for choosing their subjects, for choosing their career. Because if at a very early stage we come to know like how intelligent a kid is, or not exactly how intelligent, in which particular field a person has more of abilities, and what are his strengths and what are his weaknesses. If we come to know it quite early in childhood, then we can work upon the weaknesses, and we could just, by working on it, we could just increase and reach to a level of making those weaknesses turn into the strength of a person. So that
Hmm.
by doing that, a person can perform well in all the subjects, we would say, or all the aspects of the academics. And knowing about a person's personality, the way he would react to things, his particular learning styles, by knowing that, a parent can help his or her child to just, with less effort, we can do more. Most
Yeah.
of the times, no, it's a general complaint of the parents that
Yeah.
the kids don't focus, they don't
Hmm.
listen to us. But the
Yes.
point is, where is the lack of focus? See, when the kids are watching Netflix or they are watching a movie, whole 3 hours they're completely engrossed in the
Yeah.
movie itself. You
Yeah.
just call them and they would not listen.
Yes.
They won't reply. I hope you will
Yeah.
be agreeing to me, Nalini,
Of course. Of
right?
course.
So,
Yeah.
so focus is there, but not at the right place. At the time of study, that focus is not there. So,
Hmm.
how we can just generate that focus, how the kids can focus on the study itself, and
Yeah.
how we can make them understand what we want them to do.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, DMIT is all about understanding one's personality, his inborn talents, which a person has, the abilities which a person has, and how those abilities can be enhanced so that the person or the child can perform well in his academic career,
Yeah.
and it can help in choosing the career. Because if we know it beforehand that he has interest in these particular fields and he has those particular abilities also, so
Hmm.
then choosing that particular career, say science or arts or commerce, or if we talk about the career itself, like becoming a teacher or a counselor, so deciding upon the career, it becomes quite easy, because just working in a close association with the abilities that a person has and
Yeah.
his interest, if both these things are combined, with less of the effort, a person can perform really well. So
Yeah.
that is what it is all about, and how it is very useful for parents as such, and for the children, because this is quite a lot of competition is there these days.
Hmm.
So it becomes easier. And this test particularly we can have from the age group of, say, 10 years, 11 years old,
Hmm.
so that on right age, when we just perform this test, we can get good results, and then working upon those flaws and strengths, we can just reach our desired destination.
Yeah. And
So
focus
that,
on whatever interests. Like anyway, at 10 or 11 nowadays, these children are so sharp. They know what they want to do in future. And additionally,
yes,
they have this also inputs DMIT. From DMIT they can just yeah, focus on whatever it is, and it is, you can say, like it gives like proof, evidence, that whatever they are having, that evidence, scientific evidence also is there, right?
right. Yes, it becomes easier. It becomes, you get a track, no, you're there on track, you get a guiding line, and you can work upon it further on.
Yes, yes.
And secondly, as you have been, I've seen all your videos in this group itself, the EFT practices that you conduct, the meditation you conduct. So just combining all of these together, no, it can work
Hmm.
wonders. See, if we
Yeah.
get the guidance of, say, DMIT, so
Huh.
after that, if we know if there's some sort of lack of focus or the
Mm.
areas or the types of intelligence where a person is lacking, then
Yeah.
it can be through like EFT, TFT, or particular kind of meditation sort of
Mm.
thing. We can always, or NLP for that matter, we can
Yes.
increase a child's focus, his aura, his concentration on things,
Concentration.
everything can be improved. His overall personality, if we just come to know about what type of personality he is, then we
Yeah.
can work upon him. And the particular, the guidance, in
Yeah.
particular, the same manner we can provide because it differs from person to person, no? So
Yes.
those techniques can work, those therapies can work.
Mm.
So I
Yeah,
think this
especially.
all goes hand in hand.
Yes, yes. And especially in this age group, what happens, nowadays, like there is peer pressure and also this confidence. They see their friends doing something and classmates, they have that pressure and they have this low confidence also. Although they are having confidence, but due to that peer pressure, they can feel that they are their worth. They are having these self doubts. All these can be, you know rectified, and we can help them, guide them using these tools. Either, as you mentioned, NLP, EFT, meditation, so many tools are there. It can be taken in hand. So if they know about
Yes,
this, what areas they are, their strengths, and what areas they have to work out, so all these can be combined beautifully, as you suggested. We can do that. Like miracles can happen, from such
yes,
engage.
definitely, definitely. Yes, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of pressure, no, in these exam anxiety is there, lot of exam anxiety is there. Many
Mm.
kids, parents come and say that they know everything at home, they remember everything, but when they go to the examination hall, they just forget. They don't write down things in the paper. So all these things can be dealt with. When they know, when we know their personality type, when we know how a person, how a child is, then combining all these different techniques together, we can just
Mm.
help them counsel and we could just help them in gaining that confidence and getting rid of anxiety,
Yes.
that anger. You
Yeah.
can be in that, really well, because you've been practicing EFT from such a long time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it would be nice if you, like, in this particular communication, you just tell us something more about EFT.
Yeah. 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 Of course. Yes. So, as Garima was sharing with us all how we can combine EFT and other tools with DMIT, it's so awesome and wonderful. And thank you so much, Garima, for sharing with us this new technology, which most of us didn't know. And if you want to contact Garima, so you can contact her profile, message her, and in the messenger via Facebook, or I'll also share her contact details. And you can always, if you are interested to know more about it, you can always contact Garima. Yeah, Garima, thank you so much, and it's so
Yes.
interesting. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nalini. And yes, anybody, whoever is listening, all the members of the group, anybody who has any query related to parenting or related to DMIT or the personality development of the kids, feel free to message in the group itself, and I'll be answering to it, no issues. And you can contact me personally also on my mail ID or the mobile number as well. That will be shared in the group by Nalini.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and thank you, thank you so much. It was great, like, for providing this platform, and it was great interacting with you.
Yeah, thank you
And
so much.
we can further,
Yeah.
and I would like, Nalini, that you can discuss the further plans, what we are planning for, like, the
Yeah,
coming sessions also. Over
of
to you.
course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we have so much planned, especially we both are practicing EFT. We both have done like EFT, master practitioners, and also NLP. So we are planning so much in future together, collaborating, and also we have this in pipeline that we want to put together a group. So for especially focused on like parenting and all these related, especially women's related, any challenges women are facing, both of us are planning to start that. And yeah, in the comments please say whoever is excited to join this group. Yeah, and I'm so excited to and also looking forward to work with Garima in more ways. And yeah, as she shared, she has that tool also. As a parent, everyone will be curious to know about their children. Of course, you can contact her, and I will also share the contact details in the comment section in this post below. And and also presently, as you may be knowing, this group, so it's mainly focusing on women. It's not especially any one challenge. So as women, we both know that, like, as mothers, we have so many challenges. Especially if you just pick one, if I want to say now, share that, like, after we became mothers, we don't find that kind of time, say me time, and to have this self care. So mainly this focus, I started this group to focus on that mainly, to focus on our self care routines and self love. And also any challenges, as like before marriage also we had some challenges. And I had so many challenges, and I'm sure any other girl has had these challenges, so they can relate to me and relate to Garima. So that's why I thought, like, we will make a space, that safe space, and without any hesitation they can freely ask and share and motivate each other. So we can share our experience and you can share your experience, and likewise we can support each other. For that purpose I started this group. And so you can say that, like, becoming mother also was a challenge for me. I had so many issues with that pregnancy also. It was high risk pregnancy, all that I have seen, and I have gone through this postpartum depression also. I know many of you, it's not nowadays, it's common, all these depression related to after you become mother. You are happy, of course, as well as you have this depression phase also. And now, so I was working, now I quit the job to focus on family, and now I have started self employment. Also, when you start again working after becoming a mother, that also is a challenge. You have this guilty feeling that I'm focusing on my work, or maybe I'm neglecting my child, my children or family. That, as a woman, we think about others first than ourselves. All these so many things are going on, and we feel that, like, we make it a, like, maybe it's so simple things, but put together it is so stressful sometimes. So we may not be feeling like to discuss with any other people. Maybe we think that, oh, it's only me, I'm feeling that way. I don't know if I share with like this person, how they may think. They may think that I am selfish, thinking of myself. So many things are going around my mind also. As well as I think everybody has these some challenges. So you may be facing other challenges also. So please feel free to share with us, and we are here to support each other. This feminine energy, when it is put together, it can, like, be a wonderful collective energy, and we can help each other in growing, in learning in this world. And so it's wonderful that on the occasion of this International Women's Day, so we both have like got the idea just like that. And I feel that it is universe signaling that we have to work together. Although we know each other since 2 years, we had to work together. And so whoever is interested, please, you can also come along, and we can have Facebook lives, or like this we can record. You want to share your journey, your story, please share, because all will be inspired, even we will be inspired. So every story, every woman's, every girl's story is inspiring and motivational. So I invite everybody, whoever is interested, please, you can direct message me. We can have this conversation. It's, as the name, heart to heart conversation. It is the first episode, it will be a series. And first episode is with gorgeous, lovely Garima. And same way, like, more and more episodes will be there, and please be part of that, and feel free to message me. And of course, If anything you want to ask with Garima also, please feel free to contact her. Of course, I'll be sharing that. And once again, thank you so much for joining me in this conversation. And it was great, wonderful time. And looking forward to more and more like these conversations and collaborating, working with you, Garima. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nalini. It was wonderful talking to you and everyone hearing us. A very happy Women's Day to everyone once again. And have a great day.
Yeah, please comment in the comment section. Please tell us how it was, okay? And we'll be happy and motivated. Okay, thank you so much again. Happy International Women's Day. Bye bye. Take care.